2 babies were just born. What was puzzling was that the nurse only picked up the baby with 1 bar and took good care of him, while the baby with 3 bars cried for his parents, but no one came to take care of him. It turned out that in this strange world, the more bars a person has on his head, the lower his status. The fewer bars he has, the more respected he is, like an emperor. Shao Kun was an exception because he was born with 3 bars on his head. He complained about the injustice of God every day. Shao Kun just came to the restaurant to eat, but he could only sit in the corner. He hurriedly pressed the button, and the food fell into the bowl. Shao Kun picked up the steak and was about to eat, but he saw a man with 2 bars coming towards him. Shao Kun had no choice but to give up his seat in a hurry and then take his food outside. Not long after, another man with 2 bars coming towards him asked Shao Kun to carry his bag. Shao Kun had no choice but to follow him respectfully. When he came to the VIP door, he suddenly stopped and hurriedly asked Shao Kun to take out his bag. Shao Kun did not dare to resist because he was not big enough to go in. While walking, he was hit on the head by a ball. Shao Kun was very angry, but when he saw it was a child with 2 bars, his face changed immediately. Shao Kun returned home, squatted in an empty corner, and cried aggrievedly. Shao Kun came to his mind and thought of being bullied by 2. Just when he was very sad, a figure emerged from his body and then took out a piece of something and stepped on one of his bars. After an unknown amount of time, Shao Kun woke up from his dream and saw himself turned into 2 bars in the mirror. Shao Kun smiled strangely. As soon as Shao Kun went out, he saw a man with 3 bars who looked at him with humble eyes. Shao Kun smiled triumphantly. Then he came to the VIP room that looked down on people before. As soon as Shao Kun walked in, he was frightened by the scene in front of him. It turned out that the 2 bars here could only serve the people with 1 bar. He had to serve him and even wait on him for meals. Shao Kun was very envious and thought he should be He hurriedly used an eraser to erase a bar on his forehead. Shao Kun swaggered in. The servants saw this and came forward to receive him warmly. Shao Kun hurriedly sat on the sofa and stepped hard on the top of the 2 bars with his feet. He drank the beverage happily and someone gave him a massage. Such a life was really great. He closed his eyes and thought of the scene of being embarrassed by others. Before he could be proud for long, he saw a tube slowly approaching him. The next second, it sucked them in. It turned out that 1 bar could only become 3 bars in the end.